What's the deal, everybody? I'm back. 2021 is here. This is going to be my first video for 2021, talking about some of the gear I have. Put out a survey out there a while ago asking, what type of things you guys want to see when it comes to videos that I'm making, so on and so forth. And the responses have been lighting. What do I use for weddings? What do I use for portraits? What do I use for maybe even a basic setup like this? So let's get it started. So I will start off with portraits. My portrait light, that's my go-to. I probably bought this last summer 2020, and it's been nothing but fantastic since day one. This is the Godox, the Ad400 Pro. Now, this light right here has a built-in LED, super powerful. I use this all the time just to get my lighting correct during my shoots. So this has been super helpful. Comes with a awesome case that has basically everything you need right off the gate. Bulb, awesome hard shell case. So this is definitely one of my go-to lights. Now, I also use the Godox Ad200 for my backlight. So anything that, any hair light that I need or anything, I usually or starting to move more towards a 2-light setup rather than a 1-light setup. And I'll send you some examples of what these babies can do while you're shooting portraits. And I'll make sure to add those photos in this video so you guys can take a look. Moving on, my go-to for weddings is actually the Ad200 as well. So this bad boy right here, I usually have about 3 of these, depending on the size of the venue, spaced out within a big area. That way I can simply light up the room and not have any worries about lighting. I usually get to the venue to set up maybe about a half hour to 45 minutes prior, just to make sure I have the lighting correct. But I don't use a normal trigger. I actually use the Godox V862, as you can see, as my trigger. So this plus this equals great lighting in the space. I can't say enough about this particular flash. This probably is one of my favorite flashes that are on-camera flashes that were ever made. It's super fast. The refresh rate, is fantastic. And also the sync is, I've gotten, I want to say about 300 feet of sync with this as the master and these as the slaves inside a wedding venue. So they've been pretty significant in my kit for the past several years. So moving on from there, I actually used to work all this stuff, especially during portraits. I use the Godox, the X2T S for Sony, and this trigger hasn't done me wrong yet. So no complaints here about this trigger. The trigger is super fast, super responsive, and I've had previous triggers where I've had issues, so I decided to upgrade to this one. So no issues with this trigger yet. Actually had one fail on me during a wedding one time, which luckily I usually keep backups, so thank God for that. So and one last light that I've been using probably for the past year, and people always ask me, what LED lights do you recommend? And I love, absolutely love the bowling lights, the RGB lights. Now, you could take a look at this right there. Now, this light, you'll see in some shots that I'll include, you know, the tones that it gives off. It's super bright. It's actually lighting up my face. I have another one right here above me right now lighting up my face. So it's super powerful, super bright, and I'll include some cool shots that I've taken with this particular light when it comes to tones and developing different types of tones while you're shooting. So that's it for now. That's all I got. That is in my kit. And please, if you have any questions, please comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. I greatly appreciate it, and I look forward to 2021 and what we can do in 2021. Just create, be creative as possible. Peace out.